What if I told you Microsoft just made a computer chip that could break the internet? That sounds dramatic, but hey, so does the phrase quantum entanglement, and yet, here we are. Yes folks, Microsoft has entered the next dimension of computing with their brand new Majorana 1 chip. A piece of technology so advanced that even Microsoft Word would probably crash trying to process it. But what exactly is this chip? Will it change everything we know about computing? Or is it just another case of quantum hype? So, the Majorana 1, not to be confused with Mariana, which is delicious, but significantly less useful in computing, is Microsoft's attempt at cracking the impossible. A quantum chip that actually works. Now, if you're thinking, wait, quantum computers already exist? The answer is yes, but also a no. Quantum computers today are like expensive sports cars, super powerful, but completely impractical for your daily commute. They're fragile, prone to errors, and need conditions colder than deep space just to function. But Microsoft claims that Majorana 1 is different because it uses something called topological qubits, which, brace yourself, rely on Majorana particles. Yes, Majorana particles, but if you've never heard of them, don't worry, neither had physics for about the last 80 years. These particles were basically a myth until scientists finally managed to prove they exist. And now, Microsoft wants to use them to make a new kind of quantum computer. The selling point: these qubits don't fall apart at the slightest inconvenience. Regular quantum bits are delicate, like a Wi-Fi connection made up of Jenga pieces. But the Majorana-based qubits are allegedly way more stable. This means that Microsoft might be closer than anyone else to actually building a scalable quantum computer. Or could this just be another tech company promising revolutionary innovation while secretly hoping we all forget about it in 6 months? Think Microsoft's AR glasses, Google Stadia, the metaverse. You get the idea. So let's say this actually works. Let's say Microsoft has cracked the quantum code and built a functioning topological quantum computer. What happens next? Well, for starters, encryption as we know it, gone. Quantum computers can theoretically break the most modern encryption methods in minutes, which means your bank passwords, your emails, and your embarrassing old Facebook messages, all fair game. The good news, Microsoft promises post-quantum encryption will keep your data safe. The bad news, we'll have to trust Microsoft to do it. And as anyone who has ever been forced to install Windows updates mid-meeting will tell you, that is terrifying. But quantum computing isn't just about breaking stuff, it's also about solving things regular computers just can't handle. Think curing diseases by simulating proteins at a molecular level, solving climate change by optimizing energy grids, and making AI even smarter so it can write my jokes for me. Actually, scratch the last one. AI, stay in your lane. So, is this the quantum future? Well, not quite. Microsoft's quantum roadmap is still in its early stages. Right now, the Majorana 1 chip is a prototype, not a full-fledged quantum computer. Scientists still need to scale it, reduce error rates, and to prove that it actually works in real scenarios. Also, let's not forget, Microsoft isn't the only one in the race. Google, IBM, and even Amazon are all trying to crack quantum computing. And everyone's claiming they're this close to a breakthrough. So, is Majorana 1 the future? Maybe. This could be the biggest leap in quantum computing since the invention of transistors. But if history tells us anything, is that quantum computing has been 5 years away for the past 20 years. So until then, I guess we'll just have to keep Googling things manually like cavemen. Good luck out there.